Hey, it's Kat, and today I'm going to review for you this guided watercoloring book that I was given to try and review by the seller. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this has 16 different coloring pages. They are very thick, like watercoloring paper, kind of that watercolor paper that you might go buy at a craft store. That's the consistency of this paper right here, so it's not going to bleed through. This also has 8 guide pages, and let me show you what I'm talking about when I talk about guide pages. So let's just take kind of a little walk through here, okay? So when you first open this up, it kind of gives you some information. It even advises you to get a clean thing of water and then have one for your dirty water as well. And it says, hey, you might want to get a paper towel too, and then different things to remember. Then it's also going to talk about how to paint, cool tips, things about cleaning your brushes and aftercare so you take care of them. So this is targeted for kids ages 5 and up. So someone who has 0 experience and just learning kind of how to paint, but also those with maybe a little more experience. It does come with this paint palette and brushes as well. So it even talks about blending and shading right here. And then when you get more into it, it talks about tips and tricks, light areas like how to do dimension, and then it's going to have a little practice area, another little blank page, and then it's going to get more into these guided pages. So you have the blank one right here. Look, it can actually give you a little guide and suggestion so you can follow it. What about that for having someone with self-confidence, okay? Because I know I'm not artistic at all. Then here's a blank side and another one right here, but look right over here. Here she is again. So now what is great is you can guide right here and see, but you know what? These are kind of blank too that you could probably even color on those or paint on those if you wanted to. These do have a different textured side, so this is a little bit more textured here for the watercolor, and this is tending to be more smooth, just so you know that. But here's this one right here. So there's that one, and there's that one, and look at these. So you can go back to that one in the front and get some tips, but then you can just make these whatever you want. But look at this right here. Isn't she pretty on her bicycle with the wings? Just like I said, gives you more tips. And look, they're sitting upside down with their book. Okay, that would be me and my daughter right there. And she's got her kitty, and you can make them whatever you want. This is a high quality, would be a great gift for either a little kid or have it stashed back, because this is one of those things that's great when you have a last minute gift needs from somebody, maybe like a birthday party or something. Great things for that. So I'm really impressed with the quality of these pages, because I know that so many of these coloring books I used to get when my kids were younger, they were always thin, and with the watercolor or the paints, it would go through and get soggy, they'd get all wrinkly, and the mess would get everywhere. This is going to make them feel like they have something, you know, really nice and a little bit more professional than that. And then you go all the way to the back, it talks about other things. The cover right here is very thick. I really like that it's spiral bound, because that's going to allow you to lay it flat, because again, a lot of books you get at the store and everything, they have that solid binding on them right here, and they just won't lay flat. So you can do it like this or lay it flat so you can see. So right here, I'm actually really impressed with this, and I already know a special little girl that I intend to give this to. Hope I was able to give some good information for you today. Have a great day.